What up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And this is the aftermath of Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Horn. And we have a new champion. But this holds a lot of controversy. Now, we had Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Horn go at it for 12 rounds. And I have to say, it was a very good round. Now, before I get into it, I just want to tell you guys that whether you like it or not, Manny Pacquiao is a living legend and is an all-time great. Not because of this fight, but because of his service in the sport. Giving opportunity to young fighters at the age of 38, we have to admire that feat alone. Most have critical criticisms on Pacquiao's career, even questions of PEDs, but in this situation, at 146 pounds, most who are biased may and will call Manny a cherry picker, but of course missed out on the fact that he was always the smaller man. Always, in every fight and in every weight class. He always was at odds in size, reach, weight, but always conquered. Is Pacquiao better than most fighters today? Even the undefeated ones who are retired? Yes. Manny has lost a step or two. Yes, and he did get old. I have to agree. But Pacquiao is so elite that he has enough skill to beat these fighters of this era. And that is a fact. Does Manny Pacquiao move on from here? Observing his performance, Manny has just enough in his tank for 2 more fights. If he starts and sticks to boxing for the next 13 months with no break, Manny needs to stay active if he wants a Crawford or Thurman or anyone else in that manner. Pacquiao is a warrior, the best in this era, and his. He is the epitome of competitiveness. Now the question lingers in this fight. Was Manny Pacquiao robbed? Well, I think it was a robbery. And if the sport consists of the younger, sloppier fighter being pushed, then yes, Manny is done. Do we need a rematch for this? For those that want to continue to see Manny Pacquiao being competitive, maybe. But if we want a unification match, it definitely has to happen. Horn tooted his own horn, calling out Mayweather. No pun intended, but that's a joke. Now I do want to say thank you, Manny Pacquiao. Thank you, Top Rank Boxing. I do want to say that. Now I have the fight observed through my eyes. And well, in round 1, Jeff Horn made it rough and tough, as Manny kept his cool and counted Horn. Horn's mouthpiece got punched out in the exchange. Round 2, Manny picked up pace as Horn came off well, but got caught with a straight left. Manny picked up the tempo. Horn looked like he had outpunched himself. In round 3, Jeff Horn gave good effort, but got an uppercut. He also threw a right and landed clean, but Manny blocked. and most of his punches were blocked as well. And Manny landed very clearly. Now the ref didn't say anything about Horn's leaning on Manny's neck. Good strategy. Very good strategy. Round 4. Manny was thrown to the floor by Horn. Both men landed shots. Horn looked tanked. He also kept coming forward, but Manny stood defensive. Horn looked very aggressive, and there was one headbutt. Round 5. Horn comes forward on Pacquiao. Manny stood evasive. He fired back very hard with angled shots. Horn leans on Manny on most of the clinches. Manny lands a huge left to close out the round. Now round 6, Horn landed an uppercut. There was a clash of heads. An accidental headbutt was called. Manny gets cut near the hairline. And Horn was hitting on the break and on the clinch. And a head block. Horn lands a good shot, staggering Manny in this round. And it was a clean shot. Round 7, Horn threw an elbow in the clinch. On the break, landed a straight right on Manny. Timeout called for cut inspections, and yet another headbutt landed, and ref warned both men. Manny shows aggressiveness at the end of round 7. Too many clinches from Horn and dirty tactics in this round. Round number 8. Horn slips to the ground and continues to hit in the clinch. Manny keeps boxing and setting traps, and Horn is making the fight very sloppy. Now round 9, Manny landed a straight left hand. Horn pressed forward though. Manny landed another quick left. And Manny staggered and hurt Horn and went in for the kill. Destroyed Horn, swelling his face, but Horn survives. Now between the rounds, ref tells Horn's corner that if he didn't see anything, he was going to stop the fight. Now in round 10, Horn hits on the clinch, and Manny stays evasive. The Horn stays sloppy, and both men looked very tanked out. Now in this round, Horn continued to hit on the clinch in separation. Round 11, Manny lands 2 straight lefts, and the ref called timeout for Horn's glove, in which his tape was loose around the glove. And there was more inside dirty work from Horn. Round 12, both men measured and went out fighting. Jeff Horn is the new WBO lightweight champion. Congratulations. Thank you, Manny Pacquiao. Thank you, Jeff Horn. That was a great fight. But now, of course, the controversy comes from the judges and my own that I've ever made from my own observation, the referee. Why didn't the referee warn Jeff Horn in those moments of him leaning on his neck that way? No conspiracy theories here, but it's just something to observe. And I think looking at this fight from the ref, not warning at all on leaning in, which was more than 5 times that I've counted on the clinches, along with the dirty fighting. I guess in my observation, I could have seen Pacquiao losing this fight because it went straight to the judges' scorecards in another country. Hashtag come back to boxing. Hashtag the red gloves. My name is J.Cotto. Thank you for joining my fight page. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.